Winning connection to the champion of champions, Bodacious Eagle gets the victory here. Justin Joyner, Cody Jensen, and Johnny Trotter. Johnny, my first and only time to go to the All-American Futurity was 4 years ago. I ran into you because this horse was running. And what'd you tell me? You said, this horse was really sound. And here we are 4 years later. He's rock solid. He's never been better. How proud are you of this horse to win the champion of champions?
He's the best horse I've ever owned. Everybody's heard the story. We bought him as an embryo and I raised him. And I've liked him since the first time I saw him. He's had some issues along the way that have kept him from winning when he needed to win. But I couldn't be prouder of him tonight. Man, I mean, I couldn't be prouder of Justin. I couldn't be prouder of Cody. And that horse just, I mean, hell, you can't say enough for a horse like that. He's sound as new money. And he just keeps doing it, you know? He gives it all every time.
You were oh so right. I still remember that. Tell me when he was a 2-year-old. Cody, you got aboard this horse about 4 starts ago. And when we look at the first line when they break out of the gate, you've only broke first or second with this horse. So what's been the deal for you getting this horse out of the gate so quickly?
Well, we learned about him real quick. When they had, he was a 2-year-old and 3-year-old, and even as a 4 or 5-year-old, he was had a real bad tendency to false fire in there. So we learned real quick you couldn't really ever let him see the doors. You know, we've always kept his head tipped off just a little bit. He stays a lot more relaxed in there. He's got one eye looking on them gates, and he's always broke real well that way. He just can't take a lot of pressure.
You've won so many huge races across America, whether it be in California or New Mexico or Texas. How's this one feel tonight?
Well, this one's pretty big. This, you know, I've always said this. I could retire at any time and I'd be happy, but a champions wouldn't hurt. So we finally got it, scratched off the bucket list.
Let's talk to the trainer here, Justin Joyner. Justin, I thought we just met you here a couple of months ago. Flash and Roll wins the Golden State, and now Bodacious Eagle. What was the key for you to get this horse into a championship level to run a race and win a race like this?
You know what? The horse actually came here from Ruidoso coming off a good race. And he just continued to run well and just improving to this point. He's just improved every race, enough to win by just a little bit.
A former bull rider here. How does it compare getting set to ride a bull here in competition as opposed to saddling a horse and letting him go out to the racetrack with the jockey?
Well, the jockey's taking all the risks, so I just have to sit and watch. But I think all the nerves are still there and the excitement.
Congratulations to you for a huge win tonight and a champion horse indeed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Got to ask your father, Michael Joyner, as well. I got to meet you for that one time at the All-American Futurity here. So we've seen your son Cody here. We've seen Justin now. We've seen you training. A horse family through and through. How proud are you of your son and your horse tonight?
Oh, you know what? We couldn't be any prouder. We've got a great family. We're very fortunate. My wife did a very good job raising them boys. So we're extremely lucky and very fortunate to be associated with good people, and it just couldn't get any better than this.
Congratulations to your family. Of course, Mom is going to get all the credit here for all of this success, but Bodacious Eagle, beautiful trophy here. We've got the champion's blanket as well, and Mr. Johnny Trotter, your winning owner.
We got to do a photo shoot.
Thank God.
How about owner Johnny Trotter? He's as sound as new money.
Yes.
He's as sound as new money. I love it. I'm going to use that one forever.
And look, Johnny Trotter has been a big influence in the sport of quarter horse racing. For him to say this was the best horse he's ever had, that speaks volumes. Very, very deserving winner of the Grade 1 champion. The champion's Bodacious Eagle.
It takes a lot to get him here. The horse broke out of the gate good. Great training job by Justin Joyner. And paid $11.40, $4.80, and $3.60 just a cartel. No shame in defeat, ran a good race, didn't really get a great start out of the gate, paid $3.40 and $2.80, and B.H. Lisa's boy, what can you say about this veteran 6-year-old gelding? For Bill Hoberg, I'm happy for the connections, Bill Hoberg and Cesar de Alba, with that third place finish, $1 exact at 9.6, $23.50. There's going to be a pick 6 carryover going into tomorrow's $2 million. And should be a lot of fun.
How about that pick 4? Over $4,100 for the late pick 4. 5 out of 6 in the pick 6. Over $1,200 in the pick 6 carryover. Close to $6,000 there for tomorrow night's $2 million Futurity card.